Welcome back, friendshippers. We are back with another album review. This one is a special one. This one is for Becca because she won this last season of Music League. So, this is her grand prize for taking first place. She gets an album review, all of her choosing. And so, we are going to check out the album that she chose for this. She decided on Linkin Park. This is Hybrid Theory. I think this is their first album. This looks like it was released back in 2000, so quite some time ago. Though for me, in my mind, 2000 was like just a few years ago. So, but okay, we've got 12 songs, about 37, almost 38 minutes of runtime. Let's see if I recognize any songs on here actually. I think I might know Crawling. I know In the End. That's like the song everybody knows, I feel like. I definitely know In the End. I'm not sure if I know the rest of these. So, okay. Let's let's dive in. Let's check this out. Let's make sure my sound is all on. It looks like it. Looks like we're good. So, okay. Here we go. Track 1, Paper Cut. Paper Cut. Whoa.
Something in here's not right today.
Woo!
Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first and how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that I watch every time I lie, face that laughs every time I fall. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. It's like a paranoia looking over my back.
I do know this song. I know the chorus of this song. I like the way he hit that skin, the right underneath my skin. That was great delivery.
The face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. I know I've got a face in me.
Okay, I don't think I ever really registered in my brain that that was Linkin Park. Cause I know that chorus. In fact, I don't even know that I know the whole chorus. I just know that very beginning hook there. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. Like I recognize that. I don't think I really internalized and registered that that was Linkin Park. All right, let's keep going.
I know I've got a face in me. Point out all my mistakes to me. You got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts like the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that watches every time they lie. Face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is watching you too, right inside your skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over
Woo,
my
nice
back.
drums.
It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. The face inside is right beneath the skin.
The whispers.
The face inside is right beneath the skin.
Okay, round of applause. All right, so I guess I do know a little bit more than just those two songs because I said I recognize that chorus. All right, strong start, great opening track. All right, track 2, One Step Closer. Ooh, I like the way that panned across.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
I like the vocals, all the like stacked vocals on like it's almost like a call and response sort of chorus, right? Where you have like the main line and then you have the like takes me one step close to the edge, I'm about to break. And I like the way that they did the vocals on that so that there's like a clear distinction between the it's almost like the voices in your head kind of effect going on here, which is kind of cool. I like that.
Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
Woo! Okay, round of applause. All right, that one was okay. That one was okay to me. I think that it's not my cup of tea. But no, I appreciated the way that the vocals were on that one. I like that. I like that part of it. Um, I mean, I didn't hate it. You know what I mean? But it's just not my cup of tea. I liked Paper Cut a lot better in comparison between the two. Um, all right. Track 3, With You. Ooh, this sounds cool. Ear candy. Interesting things to hear. Yo.
To the cold of the static, put my cold feet on the floor. God all out yesterday. Remembering, I'm pretending to be where I'm not anymore. A little taste of hypocrisy, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. Even though you're so close to me, you're still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was
Okay, so when I think of Linkin Park, now I'm not well versed in their discography. Like other than the one album that we reviewed a few weeks ago on this channel, outside of that, I've never listened to a Linkin Park album. So this is my second Linkin Park album. So I've really never sat with their discography. In the end, um and then I think there's one that's like crawling in my skin or something. I don't know. Anyway, so like I don't know Linkin Park very well. But when I think Linkin Park, like when someone mentions Linkin Park, like this is the sound that immediately comes to my mind. Like this type of like vocal effect, this type of sound to this with the vocal where you have like a mainline like yeah, here. How do I even describe this? How do I put this in words, guys? That like that kind of quality to it where you have like a main line being delivered and then almost like a rappy sort of flow delivery behind it with that vocal quality and just sonically this what they're doing right here is to me like that signature sound that when I hear Linkin Park, that's my brain automatically like immediately hears this sonic signature sound that they do here. So I didn't feel like that was quite present in those first two tracks. I was like, okay, this is different. All right, this is cool. But like, okay, now we've got it. This is the sound that my brain hears when I hear Linkin Park. All right, okay, here we go.
To the floor, the rest of the day stand still. Fine line between this and that. When things go wrong, I pretend that the past isn't real. I'm trapped in this memory, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes. Slow to react, even though you're close to me, you're still so distant. I can't bring you back. It's true. The way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm worth you. Now I see, keeping
Okay,
everything inside.
I think I figured out how to elaborate on it. It's when like a melodic singing line gets delivered and even held while a rap like quality lines get delivered behind it type of thing. So it's like the I'm with you gets held as the melodic line that's sung with the you. Now, I say with this sort of rappy like delivery coming in with it. That's the sound. Like that's that signature that is like I think so like distinct, like that's the signature sound my brain hears. Anyways, okay, sorry. All right, round of applause. All right, they've got a good number of like music videos on these. Probably check those out at some point. All right, track 4, Points of Authority. points of authority. I love that this in my left ear was just somebody like breathing weird into a mic. Because you know that's what that is. That's so funny. Anyways, okay.
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last.
Woo!
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through.
Oh man.
You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken.
Woo! That was quite the delivery.
You live what you do. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you do. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you do. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you do. You love the things I say I'll do.
Okay. Super cool production on this. Super cool production on this. That like the instrumentation, right? The melodies of the instrument, they don't stop. It's not a pause or anything, but it sonically gives your ears a rest to it by pulling it back away into the mix a bit, so it's further away from you, and it softens that way. So it feels like a dropout, right? Like when you have, music, you've gotten a song where all of a sudden everything just sort of the instrumentation just sort of drops out in order for the vocal to be present. This one like feels like a dropout, but it's not. There's still music playing, but it gives the effect of one. It gives the dynamic effect of a dropout where things drop out and then music comes back in without actually it being a dropout. Like we still kept that melody going further back in the mix so that you can feel the dynamic of the drop coming right back in, coming in heavy again, which is super cool. So very, very cool production. Very, very cool production. He like pulls it back and drops it right back on you again. Super cool.
Just to get back at you. You take away when I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you do. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you do. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you do. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you do.
Yo, vocals.
Before somebody else takes you out of the frame, put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you do. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you do. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you do. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you do. You have to think you'll never forfeit the game. You live what you do. You have to act like you're someone. Forfeit the game. You live what you do.
Yeah, see here, where you have the lines that are being like sung and held, while you have that little like rap line thrown into it with the forfeit the game. Classic Linkin Park. Okay. Yo, that was fire. Nice. All right, round of applause. I like that one. Yeah, I really like the production on that one a lot. That one had some great production. Great like dynamic choices in that one. So, um, still not like my like playlist bag, you know what I mean? But really really cool dynamic choices in that. I like that one. I think I'm finding though, because I so far I think I've enjoyed Paper Cut the most. I'm thinking that probably my favorite like version of Linkin Park, or you know the part about them that I enjoy the most, I think is in that kind of rappy style. Like when you have those rappy kind of verses um into like a power chorus, I feel like that's probably my favorite version of Linkin Park. Um So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking so far. All right. Okay, track 5, Crawling. Oh, that's the song I was thinking of, Crawling. So I know in the end, Crawling. All right. Forgive me, y'all. I'm tired and I had a migraine for most of the day yesterday. So, um just a little slow on the update today. I'm like, don't they have like a Crawling in My Skin song? Yeah, doy, it's right here. It's called Crawling, Julie. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice bass.
Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending.
Okay, I really like this vocal right here. I guess it sounds beautiful.
I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Discomfort in the
Okay. I'm realizing now that I think I've only ever heard the chorus to this. I don't think I've ever really heard the verses or really paid any attention to the actual lyrics or anything. This is actually quite beautiful. Like the verse is very nice. His vocal sounds so clean and resonant and just really just beautiful. It's got such a beautiful tone in this just sort of straight delivery of it. Very nice. Um I might like this song a lot more than I realized. Okay, here we go.
Self upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
that bass is so cool.
They will not know. Fear is how I fall. Confusing, confusing what is real. Confusing what is confusing what is real.
Yo. Okay. All right, first off, round of applause. That last little sound was wild. Because I actually have my washing machine running right now, and it makes a very, very similar sound, but like in reverse. This almost sounded like, hold on. Let me go back to that. Yeah, it almost sounds like sound my washing machine makes when it's like, I think draining water or something, but almost in reverse a little bit. Like if they reversed it or changed they, produced with it a little bit. Anyways, it's just a funny thought I had. Okay. Um, I really like this song a lot more than I realized, guys. Like I always kind of like had the chorus of this song in my head almost as like a meme song or something. You know what I mean? It's just like the oh yeah, Linkin Park, right? Like crawling, right? Um, but like no, the lyrics were awesome. Verses were gorgeous. Like just all around a way cooler song than I really sat with or noticed or, realized. So, yeah, that one's probably my favorite so far actually. That one was really good. I really like that one a lot. All right. All right. Track 6, Runaway.
Graffiti decorations under a sky of dust. A constant wave of tension on top of broken trust. The lessons that you taught me, I learned were never true.
Ooh.
Now I find myself in question. They point the finger at me again. Guilty by association. You point the finger at me again. I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers, no more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. Paper bags and angry voices under a sky of dust. Another wave of tension has more than filled me up. On my talk of taking action, these words were never true. Now I find myself in question. They point the finger at me again. Guilty by association. You point the finger at me again. I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers, no more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. I'm gonna run away and never say goodbye.
Yo.
Gonna
Okay, round of applause. That one was kind of depressing. I mean, not that any of these have been like happy, but um that one was heavy. That one was heavy, both sonically and lyrically. Um wow. Okay. Track 7, By Myself. By Myself. Yo. Oh, what is that?
What do I do to it?
Come on, what is making that sound? That's wild.
What do I do to ignore them behind me? Do I follow my instincts blindly? Do I hide my pride from these bad dreams and give in to sad thoughts that are maddening? Do I sit here and try to stand it? Or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust some and get fooled by phoniness? Or do I trust nobody and live in loneliness? Cause I
Ooh.
can't hold on when I'm stretched so thin. I make the right moves but I'm lost within. I put on my daily facade but then I just end up getting hurt again by myself. I ask why.
Yo.
I can't rely on myself. I ask why.
Damn.
I can't rely on myself. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take in. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin.
Yo.
If I turn my back, I'm defenseless, and to go blindly seems senseless. If I hide my pride and let it all go on, then they'll take from me till everything is gone. If I let them go, I'll be outdone. But if I try to catch them, I'll be outrun. If I'm killed by the questions like a cancer, then I'll be buried in the silence of the answer.
Wow.
Myself. I ask why.
Yo, okay. This chorus is crazy.
I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take in. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking in. How do you think? I've lost so much. So afraid.
Ooh.
I'm out of touch. How do you expect I will know what to do when all I know is what you tell me to? Don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I
Damn.
do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself. I'm stuck on the outside, don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself. I'm stuck on the outside. I can't hold
Wow.
on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take in. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking in. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take in. I can't hold on to anything, watching everything spin. With thoughts of failure sinking.
Yo. Okay. Round of applause. Okay, this is wild. I think this was like one of the lesser streamed ones on here. And like one, two, probably like the fourth, maybe fourth streamed. Okay. Um, that was crazy. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. And um here's where I feel like my like intellectual brain um is very different than or how do I explain this? Like here's where like my left brain and my right brain can very like obviously be two different things, okay? Because my right brain, which is where, you know, a lot of your sort of creativity and spirituality and more of your sort of feeling kind of space, didn't care for that song because it's you know what I mean? It was very like gruff and screamy, and anybody who watches my channel knows like I don't dig the screamy stuff. Um and I'm not really like into the heavier like the metal kind of stuff. Like I just that heaviness, that sort of darker edge to things, you know what I mean? That heavier tone, like that's not like I don't like the feeling of it. Um but my left brain, right, where that sort of like logic and you know what I mean, language and, you know, more tangible space really liked this song a lot. Really was like, um, I like my so like my right brain was like, "Eesh, I wouldn't," you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to put this on my playlist. Like I wouldn't want to listen to this again. But my left brain is like, "Yo, that was one of the best songs on here." Like like just the structure of that, the dynamics of that, the things that were going on, the way that just it was just so cool. Like um it just had such cool dynamics in it, and it kind of reminded me of like in Drum Show, right? For 21 Pilots in Drum Show, where you have that bridge where Josh is singing, and so it's really like chill. He's got like a just chill, easy vibe to his voice. Like everything just kind of comes down and it's like soft and chill. And then it's like, but the very last like word in his sentence is like a scream from Tyler. So it's like, I want to, and then scream the word change. And like, so it's like that dynamic of having a chill line delivery with the very last word of the line just being just like this scream that comes in. Like that kind of dynamic, that kind of energy, that kind of vibe was like all over in this song with like I need to learn their names, guys. This is terrible of me. Come on, Julie, you're professional. Do your job. Learn the names. I know Chester. Chester is the one that screams, right? He's the kind of the primary vocalist here. Um, let's see. Chester, and then we have Brad as a writer. Mike. I'm pretty sure it's Mike Shinoda, right? Is he the one that does more of the rappy stuff on here? Please correct me. Please correct me if I'm just so wrong. But from my memory, I think that's what it is. So I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But it's like between Chester and Mike going back and forth on this, it was just so cool to have that dynamic in the lines and how that this came off sounding. It was so cool. And that's why I said this is like so bizarre because I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this song because again, sonically, like I wouldn't want to listen to this. But like technically, on the technical side of things, I'm like, yo, this was dope. So I don't make take with that what you will. Anyways, my this is where my brain and my you know, maybe my brain and my spirit disagree with each other. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We can you know what I mean? Okay. We can make do. All right. Um track 8. In the end. Here we go. This is the song everyone knows, of course. Okay. With that iconic piano.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out.
Ooh, that sounds so ethereal.
Go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to live design this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way
I
you were
love the
mocking
dynamic
me,
of that actor.
acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go.
I don't think I've ever heard this bridge.
There's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, 26 years, man. This song still holds up, bro. I'm just saying. Production's super cool on it, too. Man. Yeah, super cool piano. Round of applause. Still holds up. Yeah, it's such a great song. Such a great song. And again, I think this is where I enjoy Linkin Park the most, is in this sort of bag, right? Where I think maybe I just enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna say something that is really gonna piss off a lot of people. I'm very sorry. My apologies in advance. This is really going to tick people off. I think I enjoy Mike's voice a lot more than I enjoy Chester's. I don't think Chester has a bad voice at all. That like that do not misinterpret what I'm saying, folks. Do not misinterpret what I'm saying. Okay. I am not saying that Chester has a bad voice or anything like that. I just think I just prefer sonically, I prefer Mike's voice. And I like what he does. And so yeah, I think having that sort of rappy element to it is just where I enjoy Linkin Park the most. So I think that's where I like it. I like it with like Mike on verses and then Chester just like singing the shit out of the chorus. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just my preference. That's where I like to sit with this. Okay. Anyway, not that my opinion matters. Okay. All right. Track 9, A Place for My Head. Ooh. I like this intro. Ooh, okay, this is cool. Yo, this is sick.
I watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna bow with one.
Ooh, is this gonna be my favorite? Hold up. I could feel it in my bones. I think this one's gonna be my favorite, y'all. Hold on. I need to hear the verse again. I was so distracted by how fucking sick the instrumentation was that I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. So let's start again. Okay.
Watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna bow with one. It makes me think of how you act for me.
Ooh, damn, these bars. I watch how the moon sits in the sky in the dark night, shining with the light from the sun. And sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. Bars. Bars. Okay, sorry. We're gonna start it again because I can. All right.
Watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors there rapidly. You just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. Like you and step on people like you do and run away.
Damn.
I knew.
Yeah, this one's my favorite.
Who you were. You used to be calm, used to be strong, used to be generous, but you should have known that you wear out your welcome, and now you see how quiet it is all alone. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed.
Ooh, the harmonies back there.
I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy. I place for my head.
Hold on. It's not even over yet. I don't even care. This one, I'm adding this to my playlist right now. I'm adding this playlist right now. Yeah. This one's totally my favorite, y'all. This is dope. Add. Sweet. Okay. Let's keep going. All right.
The best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the
Yo, okay, sorry. I liked the little like pulse in there as well in the instrumentation, so it wasn't just complete silence in there. Like we got a nice little driving pull. This was This is sick. All right.
Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away, you. Try to take the best of me, go away. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy. I place for my head.
Woo, big drums. Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Okay. Stop. Round of applause. That one's my favorite. Hands down by a mile. That was my favorite. Yup, 100%. I'm about to unblock my toxic narcissist mother just so I can send her that. Cuz I'm not petty at all. All right. Track 10. Okay, no, but I think this goes back to what I said though. Like this is right is just what I was expressing. I love Mike's like rappy vocals in the verses and then like just Chester singing the shit out of like the chorus and just like yeah. Um that was really cool. That was cool. And even though it did have screams, okay, even though it did have the had the screamy, I felt like it was very well placed. I felt like it was like it wasn't just like screaming for screaming's sake, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we're a metal band, we gotta scream, right? It's like it was put in the right place for the story and the like tension that was building up in this and like releasing all of that frustration and tension um towards the person that makes you feel that way, right? So, no, I think it was storytelling wise, I think that one was very well written, very well done, very well delivered. and very nice production on it as well. So that's the one to beat, folks. All right. Track 10, Forgotten. Okay, hold on. This one takes off like immediately. Let's get ready for it. Ready, set, a go.
From the top to the bottom, the top I stop. At the core I forgot. In the middle of my thoughts, taking far from my safety. The picture's there, the memory won't escape me. But why should I care? From the top to the bottom, the top I stop. At the core I forgot. In the middle of my thoughts, taking far from my safety. The picture's there, the memory won't escape me. But why should I care? There's a place so dark you can't see the end. Skies got back, shotgun which can't defend.
Y'all, that bass was sick. That bass was sick. All right. Ugh. That bass was nasty. All right.
It's a place so dark you can't see the end. Skies cocked back, shotgun which can't defend. The rain then sends dripping, acidic questions, forcefully the power of suggestion. Then with the eyes shut, looking through the rust and rotten dust, a small spot of light floods the floor and pours over the rusted world of pretend. And the eyes ease open and it's dark again. From the top to the bottom, at the top I stop. At the core I forgot. In the middle of my thoughts, taking far from my safety. The picture's there, the memory won't escape me. But why should I care? In the memory you'll find me as burning up. The darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up.
Ooh, nice vocal right there.
Moving all around, screaming of the ups and downs. Pollution manifested in
Yeah, this is where I like Linkin Park. Like this.
Behind street lamps, chain link and concrete. A little piece of paper with a picture drawn floats on down the street till the wind is gone. And the memory now is like the picture was then. When the paper's crumpled up, it can't be perfect again. From the top to the bottom to top I stop. At the core I forgot. In the middle of my thoughts, taking far from my safety. The picture's there, the memory won't escape me. But why should I care? From the top to the bottom to top I stop. At the core I forgot. In the middle of my thoughts, taking far from my safety. The picture's there, the memory won't escape me. But why should I care? In the memory you'll find me as burning up. The darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up.
Oh man. Okay, I love the way he comes out of that. It like ends that chorus there in that sort of softer voice in there. That sounds so cool.
Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring.
Okay, guys. My apologies for the interruption. I had a candle lit in another room, and I didn't realize that my daughter blew it out. And whenever you blow out that candle, you know, it kind of smokes a little as it goes out, and you can smell it. And I didn't realize that she blew it out, and so I was just sitting here and I thought I saw a little smoke, and I was smelling it really like smelling the candle really intensely, and I was like, I shouldn't be smelling it that much. Uh-oh. I like, and so I had a momentary like mom panic, thinking that something had like caught on fire or something. And so I immediately just like hit stop record and jumped up and went to go check, and it, well, I said it was nothing. She just, the reason I was smelling it and thought I smelled smoke is because she had just blown it out. So everything is good. We are all good. I was just having a panic. It was all panic, no disco, but we're good now. We're good now. Okay. My apologies. And I hit the stop record button, but I didn't hit the pause button. So, I'm not sure where I stopped in this song. So I'm just going to pick up from a spot, and I'm sorry if we're going back or whatever, but I'm sorry, but just had to make sure that my home and my family was safe. Okay. All right. Let me take a breath. All right, let's keep going.
Darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up. me caught in the act. You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act. You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act. You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act. You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act. You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act. You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. In the memory you'll find me as burning up, the darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up. In the memory you will find me as burning up, the darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up.
Nice. Ooh, nice ending. Nice ending. Round of applause. I like that one. That was a bit on a chiller side, which I dig. So, yeah, I feel like we got two really good ones there in a row, at least for me and my preferences. Cause 9 was super dope and Forgotten was good. I like that one. All right. Okay, we've only got a couple songs left here. All right, track 11, Cure for the Itch. I like that title. All right, Cure for the Itch.
Folks, we have a very special guest for you tonight. I'd like to introduce...
Yo, dude. Okay, hold on. Who's Mr. Hahn? Joseph Hahn. Okay, got it. Got it.
Let's hear it for the great Mr. Hahn.
In rhythm management. Let's begin.
Yo, this is wild.
All right now, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else.
Woo. Ooh, nice. Hey. That piano coming in is so nice. Woo, nice. Wow. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. That was cool. Round of applause. I'm assuming this is someone like in the band that, isn't necessarily a vocalist or anything, but obviously composes and writes a lot of their songs and stuff as part of the writing process. So that was really cool to like give him a track, you know what I mean? That's just kind of his to play around with. I liked that. I dug that. All right. Track 12, Pushing Me Away. Pushing Me Away. buenos.
Smile that I fake for the sake of being
Ooh.
with you.
Damn.
Apart, even the people who never frown eventually break down. The sacrifice of fighting in the light. Everything has to end. You'll soon find we're out of time left to watch it all unwind. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away. Why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away. Why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. I've tried, like you, to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. Everything falls apart, even the people who never frown eventually break down.
Damn, like, that's such a bar. Even the people who never frown eventually break down. I love that line. That's such a bar. And very true. Okay.
Fighting in the light. Everything has to end. You'll soon find we're out of time left to watch it all unwind. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away. Why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away. Why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. We're all out of time. This is how we find how it all unwinds. The sacrifice of hiding in the light. We're all out of time. This is how we find how it all unwinds. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away. Why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away. Why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Pushes me away.
Woo! Round of applause. Honestly, I kind of feel like that was a bit short. I kind of wanted that to be a little bit longer. But yeah, cool. All right, that's the end of the album, y'all. Round of applause. All right. Okay, well let's pick like a top 5-ish. Yeah, so out of 12 songs, yeah, we could do a top 5. We could do top 5. All right. Well, I think we know my obvious answer here. A Place for My Head, best song ever. Should I include In the End in this? Because like In the End is one of my favorites on here for, obvious reasons. But I feel like that's cheating. I feel like that's kind of cheating to put that in the top 5 because like that song's so like massive and iconic. Like everybody knows it. And obviously like I knew it before coming into this. So maybe we'll put a pin in that one. Like we'll put a pin in that and that like obviously that's one of the favorites here. Um so okay. Putting a pin in the End. I'm gonna say top 5 would be A Place for My Head, Paper Cut, Crawling, um, I know this is gonna be wild, but By Myself, and Forgotten. I think that would be my top 5 on this without In the End in the mix. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of you for being here, being a part of the channel, being a part of the friendship community, for joining us for another album review. Thank you, Becca, for requesting this. And thank you for participating in Music League and killing it in Music League, taking the whole thing, winning first place. Congratulations. The next round of Music League for the summer season of Music League will begin on July 1st. So you can join the league beforehand. I will put a link if I don't completely forget. Um I should put a link. There should be a link in underneath this video here in Patreon with a link to Music League for the summer season. So you can join that immediately. Just the songs for the first round are due by like 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on July 1st. So join Music League, get your songs in by July 1st, and yeah, all right. Till the next one. Till the next one.